The power of clarity in your business goes beyond just effective marketing and better sales. I used to think that business was complicated and that there were so many different tools and so many different frameworks for each aspect of your business, whether it was culture or it was sales and marketing or it was your website or it was your processes, that there seemed to be an answer for everything. What I realized over time is that business is a whole lot more simpler than we really even understand. And that one message, one brand script, one document can really be the foundation for everything that your business does. And when you take the time to really identify and clarify and document that information, everything else is easier. Your strategic planning, your hiring, your recruiting, your marketing, your graphics, your customer experience, your processes, it's all connected. And the power of realizing that is what will move your business forward beyond what you can even imagine. And it's taking the time to really hone in on what makes you unique, why you exist, how you operate, that messaging is carried over every platform, every process, every decision. And when we can simplify that down, it makes everything else make sense. So when people are coming and having their website redesigned, they're frustrated because their marketing isn't working or their website isn't very good. That is just a symptom of a much deeper problem. They're struggling with their website, they're struggling with their marketing because they're not sure about who they are and they're not sure about their messaging. Your messaging is the same whether you are hiring somebody to come to work for you, whether you are talking to a client on the phone, or whether you're putting content out there on your website or in a digital ad. You don't need to recreate the wheel. You don't need to change it every time. If anything, it needs to be consistent across all platforms in all conversations, because then if what you say matches what a customer or an employee experiences, that is when you build trust and loyalty. But when things are different, when what you say doesn't align with how you act, or what you tell a customer is different than how you train your employee, you create chaos, you create confusion, you create bad reviews and bad experiences. So if you're struggling with employee turnover, if you're struggling with converting leads into customers, if you are struggling with customers having bad experiences, it's because you don't have one clear brand story, brand message, brand script that you train and implement and integrate into every area of your business. When you hire a new employee, you should have a clear-cut way as to how you train and the message that you tell a new person about the problems you solve, the frustrations that you alleviate, the service and solution you provide, and how you go about doing that. When you are able to train that into your employees and your people, that is going to create consistency within your organization. People are operating and being trained under the same message, the same vision, the same philosophy. That is what ensures the customer experience that they end up giving to your customers and your clients. When somebody calls in a sales pitch or even converting them, the experience that they have, when they've been trained on the same message and the processes exist to support that message, then that is going to ensure that that customer, that client has an amazing experience. And then that same messaging is what needs to be on your website, in your social strategy, in your sales pitch. It all needs to be one clear, consistent message. Once you have that defined, everything else gets easier. You know how to clearly communicate to them the vision for your company, and in return, they're able to then communicate those same things to your customers and your clients. You know what to put on your website, you know what to put in your advertising and your messaging, you know what to say in your sales pitch. We take all of the confusion and chaos out of it. It becomes clear, it becomes simple, and that's when you create happy, loyal, engaged customers. And that is when you're able to grow your business and really move forward in an amazing way.